你假如要请假，一定要在课程之前，课程之后都不能算。No, you won't be valid. Yeah, of course. So I go. Oh, my mother going to get married. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that'll be fine. No. Okay, my sister going to get married or some. So you feel sick. If you feel sick, so you need to have a proof from the hospital. Okay, then you got to tell me. So for the young generation, often say that I do not feel well, so I won't come to class. No. Even though for the ladies, yeah, I know you have a very difficult time every month, right? However, still you need to stand to go to my class as possible. So otherwise you're going to okay, for every month I'm going to have a one class off. No way. Okay, do not think it that way. And I think we have a class line, right? So don't put those something funny things in that line group. Don't do that. Don't say good morning, good afternoon. No, that line is only for communication purposes. Second, if you really want to talk to me, you can say email, you can Facebook me. So you can Facebook me or you can send email. 我有教过你们的。有啊。你们很熟悉，okay. Then anything else? I think we have been through one semester. You know me very well. I know you very well as well. Then that will be the cell phone. Please turn it off. No, just turn into the vibration. Vibration, please. Especially if you expect to receive an urgent call. Otherwise, please don't get a beep in my class. So the full capacity of the class is up to about 40. If you really want to enter a class, there's a couple of chairs. So there's a lady I contacted yesterday. Is that you? So going to add a special petition. So starting next week, remember to do so. How about you, Luciana? You also not the Sanja, right? No. You are with the class. So actually, could you tell me where are you from?
I also had the same situation.
So actually, are you graduate student? Okay. In the IEM department. Okay. Good luck. Then 2. Is any student not with this class, original class 3A, Sanja, in addition to this 2 lady? Yeah, how about you? Why do you want to go to my class? Oh, why don't you take the other Sanyi? That's much better than mine. Why? Okay, how about you? Exchange student. Where are you from?
No, I went abroad.
Okay, so you're going to went abroad.
Yes.
Next semester?
I'm a 3rd year.
Okay, 3rd year. All right. So.
I need to take this course in order to get.
Okay, so you need to take the credit. So actually, already, which class are you go with? So you are Sanja, Sanyi, or? Oh, okay. Okay, so since you're going to go abroad, so you didn't take the class in the third grade, right? All right, so I see that. Okay, so 2, 4. 班长，我们本来有多少人？修这门课，来看一下现在 So actually, the full capacity going to 42. I'm a little bit afraid. 2 plus 2 going to 4. So going to be, yeah, it's going to blow out a little bit. 来看一下系统上多少人 ？How many students are enrolled?
现在是40。
40. Okay. So are you guys already registered? Also okay. Proof already?
Yeah.
Proof? Okay. So both of you not yet. Okay. So we're doing fine. Okay then. That'll be the textbook. So you know me well. Do not make a plagiarized photocopy of that. No, don't do so. You understand me, right? Okay. You can choose not to buy this book. This has nothing to do with me. However, you need to have a book, right? Okay. If you find an electronic copy, I'm fine with that. So you can use it at home. See what I'm saying? This is copyrighted. And I'm not quite sure how much this textbook is going to cost you. This is around 50,000, right? No. 1,500 around. Okay, so it won't cost you that much. Things even though you go to a bubble tea, it's $80 cost. Or you can get a used copy. There's a senior friend, so you can buy the used copy from them or borrow. Or I think there's a couple copy reserved in university library. You can go to a library. However, at most you can auto reserve 1 month. Okay, then in addition to that, so any questions so far? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. 你的外号叫什么？白头 right? Yeah. 班长跟那个再是没有办法，你可能把那个画面打开一下，导致输入员工编号出来后，从前面来开吧。来班公告，
这个，可能要买书啊。1500块，好贵。那你要买书？买啊，感觉很重要。对化学。
但是我们账号就是
我以为他不付费用的，我不知道他要讲什么。还有说要找时间这样。今天晚上对吧？他有做，我是做了，他上次还在哪些部分也记得。 就8%，那个就是那个 QM 跟莎莎的部分。对。
Alright, we're going to take an overview of the syllabus. I already uploaded to. Okay, I'm going to take an overview of that. This uploaded to the iSchool already. Have you? Yeah, have you seen that? 你们都没有印出来 Why not? Don't you take it seriously? Alright. Alright. Then, this course is going to be an introductory to the QM. So, most of the material is going to be constructed based upon the theory of the statistics. So, how many of you do not pass the statistics courses? Let me know. How many? All of you pass, right? So I'm so nice. So introductory to probability theory. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get it wrong. Yeah, give me a minute.
感觉录一录才是没空间。对，你要录2个小时，对吧？而且我还剩30-40集，应该够了。够了，我不知道。这录都蛮大的，他全都录没有好。反正手机没空间就干嘛？你那做了吗？城市码。哦，城市码。我都只有先抓完美的，就是我就做这一整段。你说那个差别，有关。我会讲那个图，那个图超难的。那个图要怎么讲？这个图要怎么讲？上次是叫什么？下次要放伪代码了。伪代码。其实好像就是这个。做数学题。很少。网络上就差不多就讲他们安排的区头。
哪里？这边有时间？
就差不多。
没有，下雨。下雨这边没有。叫我会。会不会太浅？而且他上次讲那2个行为策略跟选择目标策略是不一样的。除了你是介绍那个，就是介绍他的公司，然后再讲一下这个是什么？episode 对，
所以我们这样收规定。
还不收规定。他上次有问那个，然后叫我们要回去聊天。
是哦。
我记得他好像跟我讲一个东西，可我忘了。在我那个
什么规那什么那个都跟你进去，
会吧？
赚。那时候助教室有叫我们用什么？那不收规定还是什么？
其他的还有，只有我没有特别记，就忘记。
还有什么？
他都在发呆。
然后都不讲话。
我真的有在听啊，只是我没有记录下来。
全都录下来。
你有下载我那个 PPT 吗？
那个？
就上次我报告那个。
没有。
我记得他上次还有讲一个东西，我忘了。
不能过去。
应该过去，有2个礼拜。
我们以后是1个礼拜一次还是2个礼拜？
看你啊，你想要做的怎么样？
那你想要怎样？
就我最好1个月一次。
他不让我们修进去。
对啊，这样说。大师应该够了吧？
对，他就是让大师选。
啊？
他让大师选。
对啊。
然后大师还被当掉。
那不就延毕对吧？
所以你大师还能修经济？
完蛋。
你们那个去试听的时候，我要去。
我试听。
那个研究所。
哦，可以啊。
什么时候？
我不知道啊。
我昨天回去又想了一下。
想要考研究所？
先听看看。他了解一下要多少钱？是要10几万？
我不知道。
应该要10几万。
不用啦，干才2-3科，最好是。
我妹上次补就快10万，她补物理的就快10万。
干你有用哦？
她觉得没有，我看也没有。
太贵了，最好是要10几万。
补习都很贵啊，不然起码要5、6万。
可能吧，5、6万应该要。
啊，
是北侧的补习哦。
应该是。
现在啊。
现在要怎么
不太想，
我也不想。
比如说考
都是打
真的还是比较考，
就是读研究生。
现在就
所以我感觉我也推不上去啊。
我也是那种，
我排名很后面了。
北科要怎么推啊？
你说推北科的研究所？
考试期间是那个。
不知道
北科研究所怎么推？
那个过年前。
大四那个
上学期就考。
大三。
所以你不能。
没有对，
确定你不能那个。
那你们什么时候？
我也不想，不是薪水差
不知道，就你看人家找我去。
起薪3万跟6万。我就什么升职工电影是，大学毕业就会被起薪。我是怕我现在心软之后，一个人不能累。我也是不能毕业就不能累，先大学毕业，不要再毕业累。
所以你要读那个
在机会内，我在学，被吐槽。就昨天那个听感人在讲，
不太想，
我也是不想，
我不想再读了，好累。
可是就是以后就是在尝试，
如果之后有需要再修，
感觉太累了，而且好像很贵，
很贵吗？
在职专班，在职硕士很贵，
有很多那个，
然后你出社会之后再回来比较贵，
那很贵吗？
可能是我不知道，
几十万了，
感觉10万。变了。 把头发剪掉了，头发剪掉了，
我头发，
是吧？你有没有长头发？
应该超久之前了，然后后来就懒一阵，那个早上要吹还要干嘛的？
烫头发要，烫头发要，
不知道就是整理一下，就洗完，然后跟早上起来都要整理一下，我很懒。
那个班长，拿一张白纸签名，顺便看。If you like to buy the book, you need to sign up. Then 通常谁负责买书啊？学员在哪里啊？那你拍一张照，这可以联系的。这个，你把它整个拍起来。So you can get a used book, used copy. 剩下一张好。确定吗？可以，这个不会找错。那以后
对，应该比较
看你要负责对方。
那这个网段的话是公馆，所以可能要去跟。
没有，你不用跟我讲，这个教室是你们负责。
好，那我请他们去做。
不是，你不要跟我讲那么，你不要跟我讲那么多。好，不要跟我讲那么多。反正我一进来要可以上课就对了。
我要去找这个。
对啊，
而且他应该有订购那个同学，电话一打
好，打电话。
看网看。
那个量子传的 ，yeah, to pass around. You just sign up today with today's roll calling, also to indicate you like to buy the book or not. And Shui going to call the agent to order the books for you. Thank you. So the owner of the book only get one pass. We don't do the second time. So if you want to buy later, you're going to go to the store to find that. So I think it should be in Chongqing Nandu or something around. Okay. So yeah, let me just give you a very quick review of this course. What content will be covered in this course? Yeah, this course is an introduction to statistical base. So all about statistical a lot. And for monitoring, improving quality. So in the future, after graduation, or you're going to go abroad for further study, or you get a master, or even get a PhD. This course is going to be the base, the building block for your further study, especially as an industrial engineer in the smart manufacturing, in Industry 4.0, or even in the DT, digital transformation process. This is going to be very important, vital importance. So monitoring, basically, we're going to construct a mechanism to monitor the current status of the process to see if there's some process anomaly will occur. That's known as SPC.
烧笔，
借教室他不是附一个。
黄一南去找去。你把包包放着，你一直放包包想绕跑吗？你去那个 EMBA 的办公室说范老师要那个白板笔，各种颜色都要。好，你跟他讲就知道。Yes, then this is known as SPC. So so going to monitor the process data. This is also known as like a temperature, vibration, the inner thermal, temperature, or pressure, especially in TLCD manufacturing process or the semiconductor manufacturing process. There's a lot of signal that need to be collected for monitor the current status of the process. Course provides comprehensive treatment of the major aspect using statistical methodology. So what kind of method do you learn from your statistical course? Have you took the course before? Statistics. So what do you learn from your statistical course?
The regression,
PCA? Or something? Or do you know what is inferential statistic? No? Regression is a type of inferential statistic.
I'm taking it this semester.
This semester?
Statistics.
Okay. Yeah, how about
But I
you?
know the tool.
Yeah, how about you?
I learned SUN.
Descriptive statistic, right? Descriptive. So statistics can be classified into two categories. First one going to be descriptive statistic. The other is inferential statistics, right? We got it. What do you learn from your statistical course? Distribution, that's based on probability and chi-square. Yeah, this is distribution. How about that's a probability. How about statistics? Yeah, ANOVA is inferential. Yeah, inferential statistics. Do you know what is ANOVA for? Yeah, what is that for? To be more straightforward.
Basically, you have a population estimate the population somehow resemble to another one.
Yeah, close. Yeah, very close. They're going to test the equality of the performance of the different groups. Yeah, very good. Yeah, how about you? What do you like? Yeah, Nathan? Are you also fourth grade? No. Yes. Okay. Yeah, think about that. Yeah, Mr. Yellow, what do we learn? From my statistics course. Yeah, I like to change the color of your t-shirt next time. What do you like? Don't hurt yourself. Think about that. Yeah, how about you guys? What do you learn?
Mr. Von Huber. Point estimation.
Yeah, point estimation, that is how take the sample information to estimate the parameter of the population. Yeah, great. And the course provide comprehensive, this is a major aspect of statistical methodology for quality control and improvement. So I think around 50% of my course going to go around with this statistical process. No for S36. How about improvement? Especially maybe 10 years ago, or 15 years ago. Yeah, there's a methodology. It's quite critical. They went very hard, especially the improvement in trying to improve the quality level of the enterprises. And this is known as the quality improvement. QIT. Do you know what the QIT stands for? Quality improvement team. Yeah, there's a lot of different approaches, methodology developed in order to try to push the quality level just higher in order try to reach the zero defect as much as we can. So typically we have useful 7. Useful 7 tours or the new 7 tour. Like we do the fishbone diagram, cause and effect diagram. Yeah, to the point. And what else? We have a check sheet. Yeah, there's several. They're going to cover later in the textbook. And later of a new 7 as well. And some of DMAT, DMAIC. Approach. And, which is also known as the Six Sigma. Six Sigma approach. The D. And what is the D stand for? What do you think? D. What does the D stand for? Design. DESIGN. Do you get it? Design and M. Measure. MEASURE. 哎，你这看红系不把笔拿出来干嘛 ？Measure. A. Analyze. This is a verb. ANALYZE. I. Improve. C. Now how about C? Control. Very good. Yeah. Let me say it again. What is D? Loudly. Speak loudly. Design. Very good. M. Measure. A. Analyze. I. Improve. Good. What about C? Control. Very good. Then later, there's some company develop their own quality improvement approaches. AD. Of course, AD. Yeah, of course, later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, recently for the improvement, then we moved to the era of artificial intelligence. We moved in the era of machine learning and deep learning. Big data analytics, right? So then big data era, then move to the next paradigm shift of the big data, then we go to the shared economy. Do you know what shared economy is? Would you like to say something, boy? Shared economy. What is a shared economy? Would you like to give me an example? Uber is going to be shared, one example of the shared economy, right? Yes, and then we move to the next paradigm, as very well known as now. There's a circular economy, right? Do you know what circular economy is? So recently, there's the most talked about topic. Have you heard this before? I think you do, right? Talk to lady.
Woman.
Okay, let me talk about this first. What is E for? ESG, environment, right? S, what S stand for? Society. Environment, society, G. Yeah, what is G for? The government, right? The government. So, what about SDG? Sustainable, yeah, forgot. The guy, SDGs. Could you check the Google for me? I believe this is something related to sustainability. This is sustainable development goals. Yeah. Sustainable development goals. This is plural. Right? Am I right? Yeah, sustainable. Sustainable development goals. Then, so while we learn this course, since we like to make the human life better and to improve, to promote the human beings' welfare. So what is the next economy we're going to for the future? What do you think? Circular economy with SDG and ESG, later. What is the next step, gentlemen? No, say something. So you come to Taiwan, you need to learn something about. So just don't sit there, you need to think. How about you? 班长，哎，我以前上课的时候谁是班长？这个。哦 yeah. You both look very alike. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. What is the next? Maybe the AI economy. So all the things can be solved or can be served with within the AI platforms. All right. Now. So both traditional and the modern methods are introduced. We're going to introduce state-of-the-art and also conventional, including state-of-the-art techniques for the statistical process monitoring, statistical process control or monitoring. and control, and statistical design experiment for process characterization. There's another course that will be offered in the graduate school. If you get a master program, there's a course called design of experiment. Design. Now for DOE, with the design of the experiment. There's like that gentleman mentioned, ANOVA will be one of the primitive model for the DOE. So going to we call it ANOVA going to test among the several groups or several different products, do they have the same performance or they have the same quality characteristic among the different groups? So we're going to use the sampling distribution theory to check the equality of their performance. So also now for the process characterization optimization, that means we like to search. So when we design a product, so we like to expect that product perform best before it has been launched to the market. So why we want to do that? Since we like to expand our the market share. We like to expand our customer satisfaction to a maximum level. So typically going to perform the process optimization in the design phase before it's sent to the manufacturing. So, have a take a break.